Hello friends, thank you for joining me on day 5 of our 21 days of intervention on the powerful time of fasting and praying. The testimonies I've been receiving have been so encouraging. A lady sent in a testimony and she's in her own words. He said, in my family, nobody has gotten married properly. It's either they get married for a man out of wedlock or they just move into another man's house. You know, this is for the ladies. He said, for the first time in my family, a man knelt down and proposed to me and came to meet my parents. He said, this is a significant miracle. And I know a lot of you are believing God for a life path there. And let me tell you something, the Lord is going to make it happen for you. Today, I want to talk to you about how to become more prayerful. Some people have this philosophy and they say, you know what, the kind of person I am, I'm not the prayer kind of person. They say that maybe I'm the worship person, maybe I'm the Bible study person, because in their mind, just the way they think about it, someone that is prayerful is designed that way. Listen to me. In the book of Luke chapter 11 verse 1, the disciples came to meet Jesus Christ and they said, teach us to pray. Meaning that the act of becoming a prayerful person is something that can be taught. So if you are not very prayerful, but you are open, you're willing, and you want to learn, you can actually become a very powerful man of prayer. And prayer has so many powerful benefits rather. This is really good. This is really good. And I'm saying this to you. The reason I'm saying this to you is this, for you to know that maybe you're struggling with praying for 5 minutes or even praying every day. You can become a powerful man of prayer. And in this teaching today, that's what I want to help you do. So the first thing is this, just know that no one is born prayerful. Becoming prayerful is something we learn, either consciously or subconsciously. The second thing is this, the act of prayer can be taught. The act of prayer can be taught. So someone says, okay, thank you for letting me know that. If I want to become prayerful, how do I do this? It's 2 ways. Prayer is taught line upon line and precept upon precept. What does that mean? Line upon line means if you want to learn the act of effective praying, you must give yourself to a detailed study of Bible materials that contains and talks about prayer. That's the first thing you do about the act of prayer. The second thing is by precept. Precept means you're watching someone. You must have someone that you know that is prayerful. I remember the person that taught me to pray. His first name is Peter. Peter, it rubbed off for me. When we're young, the guy will pray for 3 hours at a stretch. And I learned a lot from that. Listen to me. Prayer, it's a somewhat of a spirit. There's something about staying around people that pray that you catch the spirit of prayer. I always lack words to express it, but there's such a thing as the spirit of prayer. When you hang around people, there is this passion, this burden, this intensity, this grace, this mantle they carry to pray and pray for hours. There's something about staying around those that pray that thing rubs off on you mightily in a way that your prayer life is catapulted from a 10 region to a 100 region. Hallelujah. Oh, this is so magnificent because this has happened to me. I know relationships that change drastically my prayer life. The other thing I want to say is that if you want to learn how to pray, you have to read about prayer. I want to go to Harvesters TV. I have thousands of messages on YouTube on prayer. Begin to learn. Read the Bible about prayer. Find people that can pray. And the third thing is this, set aside an hour of the day. Maybe it's 10 minutes to start with, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour to pray. And lastly, join the Next Level Prayer, 6:30 a.m. every weekday on Instagram. It's life changing. I believe that in this season, your prayer life is going to move up. Not only move up, you will have results of mighty prayer. Listen, we're praying again, and there will be mighty testimonies. Send me your testimonies. If this blessed you, drop a comment and share with your friends.